Stream element spot running elements okay.
Pistons basketball here to start the fourth quarter. And if they were looking good at halftime, Jay, they're really looking good now.
They really turned up that intensity in the third quarter. They were looking to put this game out of reach, and they've come out close to doing it.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
Jackson with it. His team on top by 13. You've got to get that one to go. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of it.
Johnson to Griffin. Kelly Olynyk swats it to Griffin.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Turns, hops, and finishes. The abuse at the rim for Blake Griffin. Good luck keeping up with that.
Did you see that jump? It was as quick as a pogo stick.
Screen coming.
That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Pistons have it. Reggie Jackson. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
And count the basket inside.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Jackson with it. It's an 11-point game. Nothing going here on that drive. Jackson To Griffin. Good look that time, but off the mark. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
And easy, too. Get back on defense.
We get a whistle, and the time... out for Houston as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the fourth quarter. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Short jumper won't fall. Great pass to set it up. Shot from the lane won't go. Cruises inside for two.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
To Smith. That's out. Last touch by Lance Stevenson. Pistons retain possession. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Johnson. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Over to the right side. To the rim, lays it up and in.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Is Smith. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Stuffs it down with authority.
You never want to leave anything to chance when you attack the rim. You finish strong every time you headhunt.
I got him.
Screen coming. Is Smith. Rockets come up with it. Nothing going here on that drive. Count the basket inside.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Layup's good. That's as high percentage as it gets.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Ah, rocking the rim.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Right now, the Pistons have the basketball. To Drummond. And throws it down.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Not done yet. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And if you have the ball in your hands on offense and you're that open and you see the defense sprinting at you, directly at you, not taking an angle to try to block your shot to not hit you, brace yourself for contact, focus on making the basket, and one every time.
Free throw up and good as he finishes off the three-point play. The lead is down to 6. Screen coming and a whistle.
That's just a blatant. He's trying to make a statement.
Johnson, that's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes. 1 minute remaining in the fourth quarter.
Screen right.
Ish Smith to Griffin. Has a look. Off the mark. What on earth was he thinking?
Talk about it.
Ish Smith to Drummond. The big fella, Andre Drummond. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Old school equals high percentage.
Now the Rockets will use a timeout. They'll need a quick shot and then likely a quick foul in what is now a 2-possession game. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Fires the three. Can't force those. Stevenson misses. It's Detroit's ball. Oh, they called the foul.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Off the mark on the first free throw. Misses the second as well. The Pistons are the winners as they take care of. Pistons basketball here to start the fourth quarter. And if they were looking good at halftime, Jay, they're really looking good now.
They really turned up that intensity in the third quarter. They were looking to put this game out of reach, and they've come out.
Pistons basketball here to start the fourth quarter. And if they were looking good at halftime, Jay, they're really looking good now.
They really turned up that intensity in the third quarter. They were looking to put this game out of reach, and they've come out close to doing it.
Give him 2 points. High percentage.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Hey, big screen right there, big screen.
To Griffin. To Jackson. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
My ball, my ball.
Out of bounds, last touch by the Pistons. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Pistons ball here. Is Smith. Here comes the screen. To Smith. Drive here, but the shot stays out.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane. He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Ish Smith. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way.
Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Gets it in the right corner. From the outside, no good. A couple of cracks at 'The line now.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Ish Smith. He's got 2 shots coming. For his career, 66%. Oops, he missed the first one. Second one goes. It's a 1 of 2 trip. Count the basket, and it could have been.
Two points. Take them any way you can get them.
Ish Smith. To Drummond. Stuffs it down with authority.
I don't think I could do that on the 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Count the basket at the rim.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
And too much contact.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Can't guard, you got a mismatch. Got a mismatch. Cut, I got yours.
Oh, denied.
As my old teammate RJ would say, stay down, clown.
And he'll go to the foul line.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
And hits the first free throw. And he makes them both. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
The possession in favor of Detroit. Goaltending's called. Count the bucket. Driving right to the basket. Full throttle right to the basket for the deuce.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Ish Smith goes to the right side. To Drummond. Rebound taken by Olenek. Lays it up and in.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of them.
Pistons have it. Ish Smith to Griffin. And the reward. Now.
They really turned up that intensity in the third quarter. They were looking to put this game out of reach, and they've come out close to doing it.
Reggie Jackson, better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
Ed, I'm telling you that every player in the league will make that shot. The defense has to be elevated.
Right now, the Pistons have the basketball. Stanley Johnson, strong finish. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
Free throw's good to cap off the three-point play as they draw a tiny bit closer. Jackson with it. Looking to make something happen. Trying to cash in. Reggie Jackson, not that time. Oh, nice find for the basket.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Jackson with it. His guys leading by 14. Runner here won't go down. Tough Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was the look of a three-point play. You always going in thinking you can get more at the rim.
Oh, he had it.